Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today is the day The Ones Who Live came out and I'm so excited about this show. I feel like this is kind of the same intro I had with Avatar, like we have waited so long for it, but it's finally here and it got announced so long ago and I think even first it was supposed to be like a movie or something, but yeah, we got the show. 6 episodes. I have no idea if there's like gonna be a season 2 or whatever. Maybe it's a bit early to think about that. But for now, we got these 6 episodes of Rick and Michonne, and I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna be honest, because of Dead City and the Daryl show, I'm a bit skeptic. Like, okay, is it gonna be good or is it gonna be like, you know? I loved both shows, Dead City and the Daryl show. To be honest, I like Dead City a little better. Even though that's, I think, an unpopular opinion, because most people, they love the Daryl Dixon show. Even though Daryl's my favorite character, but there were just some episodes and I just couldn't really care. The last episode though, oh my god, I'm super excited for season 2. But like, I feel like both shows had their ups and downs. And that's why right now I'm like, okay, I'm really excited about this. And this is gonna be something a lot of fans have been waiting for so long. So I don't want it to disappoint. I just hope it's gonna be good. What I'm mostly looking forward to is to just see Rick again. Yeah, that's just it. Also Michonne, of course, because we also haven't seen her in a while. But I mean, we still saw her. And we know where she is. She's looking for Rick. And with Rick, it was just like, he disappeared one episode, which is like years ago. And today's the day we're gonna get him back, you know? So yeah, it feels weird. Before I start watching this episode, I want to tell you that every week you can get early access on my Patreon. You can see the episode a day early there. Sometimes even 2 days, depends how fast I'm editing, but always earlier than on my YouTube channel. But early access isn't the only thing you can find on there. You can also find my full reactions to the episodes, so the full hour without any cuts. And if you would subscribe to my Patreon, it would also really mean a lot to me, because you'd be supporting me and my channel. And that would kind of help me to just make more videos and spend more time on my YouTube channel. So it would really mean a lot. The link is in the description if you're interested. And I think I'm just gonna start watching now. Already feels good to have The Walking Dead back. Just the AMC logo, I'm like, ooh.
Tell ourselves that we are The Walking Dead.
Oh, are we getting like some sort of recap first?
We're gonna lose people.
No, I don't want to see recap. I'm gonna see sad things.
Judith, it'll be worth it.
I'm not giving up. I have a beam.
Ooh, are we instantly gonna see how he was found?
I will fix it.
He alive?
I don't know.
But if you think he's alive, then you have to go find him.
I'm gonna try.
Still the recap.
I tried. Please no, I tried.
Oh yeah, we saw that in the last episode, right? That they were writing a letter or something. I really didn't think we would just instantly see him. I really thought we would just like see Michonne first. And then like halfway they would epically introduce Rick. Oh. Oh. Team music. Okay, okay. Total different vibe again. Okay, I like it. Nice, yeah. I love that all the 3 shows... Oh, five years after, okay. All the 3 spin-offs we've had now, that they all have like this really different intro, but they're all really cool. Oh, Terry O'Quinn was in this, yeah. Okay. So they were kind of working for a place there to like become a citizen then? And they're like stuck to the guards so they can't run away or whatever.
Sorry. Trying to find my axe.
Not very convenient when you're killing walkers.
This is how.
chopped off his hand? Holy shit. And then you're doing that while you're not even sure if you're gonna make it out. I feel like they're just gonna catch him and then he's just missing a hand, you know? Damn, the show's just started. Oh, how is he not passing out? Ooh, fire. Yeah. Stick your arm in there, come on. Oh, oof. Anakin moment. Okay, at least he stopped the bleeding. This is what I mean. This was such a waste of your hand. Like, they were gonna catch you. There was like more of them, I think, than... Oh.
Excuse me? You mean something else?
I'm not from around here. I'm lost and I'm late for work.
Oh, is this like a dream that they're like in the old world?
You'll get there. I believe in you.
You work around here.
I do.
You like it?
It's not where I want to be.
Yeah, it was a dream. Thought
I
so.
always thought I would wait to tell you everything when we were finally back together. Not everything. I can't face everything. It was always about getting back to you. What happened on the bridge, I didn't think I'd survive.
Damn, how many does he have?
And I woke up in a military hospital, protecting a working, hidden city of hundreds of thousands. Security and secrecy above all. That's the Army's code, so no one can leave, ever. The people they rescue, they work in the outskirts, killing walkers for energy. And the
Okay.
water waste.
Yeah, it's good that we finally got like a clear explanation now. Because I knew he was with them, but...
I was one of them, but I was never gonna go in. I was gonna get away. I was gonna get back to you. God damn it.
But now we also know why he can't leave, because that was something I was wondering about. Like, okay, they rescued him. What's the reason he can't leave? They won't let him leave, or... But we know that now.
Could have used the other hand, huh? What is likely the most powerful military on the planet. I am possibly the best friend you ever had.
No, that's
What happened
Daryl.
to your forehead?
Someone like you happened.
First time I tried, the Army didn't know what to do with me. Because no one tries to escape. No one wants to. And I kept trying to escape. But I couldn't. So they put me on a leash when we went out into the war.
Ah, that's why he was on a leash.
I was trapped.
But I also imagine, because he was like, yeah, no one ever really tried to get away. I think most people who get rescued there, that a lot of them don't really have a group or anything. They're just found in the wild, you know? And that they are like better off because they got some sort of community now finally. Damn. He angry.
He wanted me to join his program. To join their army. To use my life for them.
There's no escape for the living. I left the uniform in your apartment. It's time to accept things for what they are.
You know, I kind of somewhere get what they're saying. As in, they saved him. They probably gave him a lot of medication and all. Without them, he wouldn't even be alive. But that doesn't mean that it's not wrong to just force a living human being to join your army while they just want to get back to their family. Like, he has children, he has a wife or girlfriend, I don't know, were they married? I don't know. But he has a family, and he's better now. And I get that you want to use Rick for your army because he's a damn good fighter, but still, it's wrong.
Thank you instead of throwing glasses at you. You showed me I can't get away.
I would also totally go crazy, I think. If they just kept me there and I knew my family was somewhere looking for me, but I couldn't reach them. It's impossible.
I heard about it, but damn.
There he is! Oh no, he's not. It was just another bald guy. From the back I was like, yeah.
The only thing you probably see is like Alcatraz. For us consignees, though,
It's wild. They just have like a really big community, like not being stuck in between walls. It's just like this whole sort of a base. But they're just sitting there next to the sidewalk and yeah, people walking there.
I'm gonna be in there. Deputy manager of Water and Power of Ward 3. After 6 long years, man, my consignment is over. I'm about to be inside the walls, bitch. A citizen.
So like there's also inside walls, and that's like the real citizenship.
At least this Okafor dude's gonna stop trying to make you into a soldier and shit. For real? Still? Even after you know, and then make your next move when you're out there scavenging for twine or some shit. Hey, one thing I haven't told you though.
Honestly, the only thing going on in Rick's mind is getting back to his family. Oh. Now you can just punch the walkers.
Join.
Damn. There he is. That's the actual Terry O'Quinn I meant, not the other bald guy.
Is this the end of it and the start of something?
Even flying helicopters and shit.
Welcome to the CR.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I do eat here every day.
Around this time?
It's so nice that he's just like, I think, dreaming this, or... It's kind of like seeing Rick and Michonne in real life, and I like that.
Can I at least...
Yeah, it's a dream.
I think all of this was about you two and just becoming soldiers.
What?
About you two becoming leaders.
What?
I tried to escape 4 times. I did this.
I tried to kill you.
Two of you can help me change things from the inside.
I mean, Rick is kind of a natural born leader.
People can't leave. They're not free.
The echelon briefing?
That's when you get all the info, the whys, the things.
Maybe if you accept this position, you have a better chance of escaping. I don't know.
Do they even know about this? Secret briefings?
No, this is just me. I believe that A's who become soldiers are the only thing that could possibly change the CRM.
We share with the higher-ups that you're saying these things?
Don't say we, Grimes.
Why do you even think I'm gonna go along with all of this?
Because I believe if either one of you had a chance to save the world, you would. You'd have to.
I'd play along, but it wasn't my fight.
You throw this wee shit around again, I'll end you.
Dude, it was just a use of words.
Shot at him, just missed.
Oh, she did
I
that.
didn't. I was in the South African Navy. He found me in the Atlantic Ocean. I was half dead. I tried to kill him so I could stay there. It's my 4th time trying to get back since the start.
Oh.
I know why you've done what you've done. There's someone you love out there. I'm not gonna see my someone again because I know that person doesn't want me to die. If I shoot at you, Grimes, I won't miss. I won't graze you either. This is all I have left. The life before, it's all gone. This is all you have left too. The person you are trying to get back to.
She's not gone.
I don't like this woman. It's like, somewhere I get what she's saying, but I guess she means well, but I really feel like it's not her place to say all of this. Just because her life got pretty fucked up doesn't mean Rick can't still hold hope to get back to his life. I still can't believe, like, in the first 5 minutes, Rick got off his own hand and now he's missing a hand for, like,
The army had found
ever.
2 other cities. The world is so much bigger than we knew, Michonne. So much better and so much worse.
Now he's really there.
This is General Beale.
Have a seat, Grimes.
Damn, this reminds me of my lost days.
Is Okafor up to anything I should know about?
No. No.
Why are you here? Do you want to kill? To die? Or is all this just another attempt to escape?
You tell me.
I don't get how these people honestly think they can just keep people there for so long that in the end they don't want to survive or escape anymore. Like, they're gonna try to escape their whole lives. Why is it worth so much to keep them there?
There's a reckoning coming.
Rick Grimes.
Shit. Esteban Garcia.
He is a citizen now, right? So this is like inside the walls?
How the hell you even here if it's not a furlough day? Oh shit, you joined the CRM.
What the fuck? The tunnel under this manhole. I need you to tell me where it goes.
Dude, now okay, I
I
can't just...
have to keep trying. I won't stop.
He could lose his position.
Definitely not be that. This tunnel would take you due east to a junction about a mile out. There happened to be a padlock grate there.
I 100% wouldn't tell you that the code to open it's 4399. Said I get it, right? But you don't have to die, man.
But like if he eventually escapes through that and they see maybe on a camera that he was talking to him, they could still figure out it was him giving him that information. Maybe I'm thinking too far right now. I feel like he is gonna escape sooner or later. Because I feel like at one point Rick and Michonne have to meet, of course. And I feel like it's still gonna be a struggle because they be following Rick maybe and try to get him back and all.
I found a way back to you. I got a walker body, cut off its hand.
Oh, smart.
Left it with my dog tags. There's no escape for the living, so I had to make sure they thought I was dead.
So is he already gonna escape in this, like, first episode? I also feel like they shouldn't drag it too long, so... Oh, that was just a walker. Okay. What? Was that a kid? Why is there kids in every show? Why is she even there? His plan was going so well.
I saw the whole thing.
Oh.
Come on. Call it in.
Evacuee located a child. Escorting her to extraction point.
Thank you, my mommy.
He's a good man and we're from a good place.
Was her mom the walker?
We're all gonna go back there. All of us.
No, let him go.
You said to ask for help. I'm asking.
I am helping you.
Girly, not your place. Let him go.
And whoever you're running to, he knows about you, Grimes. Come on.
Why did a fucking child have to fuck it up again? Every Walking Dead show is about a child fucking it up again. Damn. It did feel a little early for him to escape, but I still hoped he would escape.
Wake up.
Oh.
What the hell do you know about me?
I think of the dead all the time. Her name, back of the note, your message in a bottle from escape number 3. That was her on the phone, right? Was your daughter, right? Michonne is an unusual name, but if you start the search around where we picked you up, it's potent information.
Fuck, are they threatening her now? Or like him?
But she tells me things. I'm the one who'd have to kill you and Michonne and anyone else you ran to out there just knowing about this.
On my people.
Everyone are your people.
You don't get to choose for the world. You don't get to choose for me.
You made the choice.
I feel like these people have like some sort of god complex. Like that they think they have the power to choose for other people how they're gonna live their life. Yeah.
You think I went what I went through to let anyone choose anything for me? Some goddamn good soldier with nothing.
I lost everything. I bombed Atlanta, and I was en route. A Marine named Estelle, that was my wife, and she didn't want to go in to liquidate all the people.
So just another guy who lost everything himself and then starts being an asshole to other people.
And I killed my wife.
Oh.
And 4,000 other people.
Huh.
And we saved hundreds of thousands, maybe the whole world.
Just let me go.
No.
Do it.
I won't.
This is so frustrating because it's like he's just walking around there like a free man, yet he can't really do anything he wants. It's not like he's in a prison or anything, but yet he can't get out of there.
You already made the choice of your path to the higher echelons of power.
I don't want power.
That's the thing. You already have it.
I really don't like this place. I also feel like there's not really any interesting characters yet. They're all kind of boring and they all have kind of the same thing going on right now. Like they don't have anything else, so they fight for this community and they feel like there's nothing else, and then they don't want to let Rick go home because of their own, suffering or something.
The city of Omaha, one of the 3 surviving cities on the continent, has fallen. And with it, the CRM will investigate the collapse to determine if this was pressure from a dead man.
They have TV? That's wild.
Oh my, no, this is the answer. This is the place that will create the future, and Portland needs to follow our lead. That girl that you saved, it was our mother and father.
They were walkers.
They had lived in a museum, grew mushrooms, built fences. The dead was inside. And then everyone was dead, except her. She hid in this giant sculpture. She crawled under there, and the dolls, they tore themselves up trying to get to her. She wound up covered in their blood and their organs. Couldn't take it anymore. She finally stepped out to die. But she had nothing left and nowhere to go. You, me, and that girl, we all want to be somewhere else with someone else.
Yeah, but he actually has people to go to. Why don't they get this?
I'm gonna see that someday.
Like she just said, the girl had nowhere else to go. She has nowhere else to go. He does. Why does she constantly throw glasses?
One more good man to try and save the world.
I wonder if we're still gonna see like Michonne, but like actually Michonne and not Rick's dreams. At first I thought we would, but I have to say I'm not too disappointed about just seeing Rick in this episode, because I mean we haven't seen him for so long, so I'm fine with it. Maybe we'll see her in the end or something, seeing where she is, what she's doing, you know. Oh, so was this like after all of the stuff we just saw? Because I get that after everything we just saw, he must be like really desperate.
Stopping it all.
And that's only one episode we saw, like he's been there for a while.
Nothing, wouldn't it? All of it for nothing. I couldn't do it. I've been writing you letters the whole time to feel something. Imagine you could read them. This is my last one. The last letter I write to you that you'll never see.
So I feel like he's kind of starting to understand or like accept it's not gonna happen.
I just see what's ahead. I love you so much. I tried. Please just know I tried.
No.
I tried. But I failed.
This is a pretty bold move.
But shut up about your misery. You're not stuck anywhere. We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
What if I came here one day with 5 pizzas and a wedding ring?
I think you should do that.
I thank you.
I believe in you.
I thank you.
Now. Oh, so now some time has passed. Because first it was just 5 years after, and now it's now.
7 years old, so I went to get some water. Old house, squeaky floorboards, trying not to wake my family. And I saw a light in the kitchen. The crops were burning. Then my dad was there. He looked like a monster. Half his body was burned. But he was there to get me out. He said it may look like the end of the world, but it's only just the beginning. It made me calm.
Did he survive?
Yeah, he was okay. We got a new barn, new house. Next year, the harvest was the best.
Damn, we're even getting some information on young Rick.
My mother told me that it wasn't lightning, that he'd lit the fire, that the farm was gonna fail, and what he did saved it. And it just rocked me. I thought he was the most honest man I knew. I'm in.
Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Who's attacking them? Oh, what, dude? How is he gonna survive this? This looks deadly. Well, he is. But every time they're being hit, I'm like, is Rick hit? What the hell? It seemed like they weren't that high up in the sky at least, but what the hell happened? Do they have like beef with people? They keep pretending like they're like the saviors of the world and that they're the answer to everything, so... Fucking hell. Who is attacking them? I want to know. Someone we know? Is it Michonne? I see the sword. I think it is. No! Oh, it was just getting interesting. But yeah, I could have known that this was gonna be the end. Oh, I really thought we weren't gonna see her anymore. But I'm so happy this happened because it was like, sure, we saw Rick back and that felt really nice. It was so good to see him again. But he was just with this community, and like I said before, I didn't feel a lot for this community. Like, it was interesting to find out what they stand for and why they're keeping Rick there and what the whole idea is behind this. But it just felt like another community where I was like, I don't care that much, you know. We're all here for one thing and one thing only, and that's Rick and Michonne together. And of course, just Rick being back. And I thought, okay, if it's gonna go on like this, like Rick being in this community, trying to escape, trying to do this, trying to do that, then I don't know if it's gonna be that interesting. Especially in the end when he like burned the letters and burned the phone thingies, then I was like, okay, I guess he's really starting to accept it now, which I understood because his life was so hard there because he tried to escape so many times. He tried to convince people to let him go so many times. And they just wouldn't. And at one point, I was really starting to lose hope too. Like, of course, us as a viewer, we know he is gonna get out of there in some way, you know? But for him, like, I just tried to be in his position. I would also think it was never gonna happen anymore. Because if you've been trying for that many years, then it's honestly best to indeed just give up. Because so many people kept saying that to him. Even the people that were, like, kind of sort of nice, who also didn't truly belong there, even they were like, it's best if you leave this all behind and start your new life here. I think that was like, would have been way less stressful than the trying to escape for years right now. So he kind of accepted it, that it wasn't gonna happen anymore. But it was such a good reunion, especially because I didn't see it coming like that. Like, I knew like the helicopter was attacked. I was like, who's attacking this helicopter? And honestly, I didn't even think about Michonne because I was like, they need to have like some advanced weapons to shoot a helicopter from the sky. But then in the end it was Michonne actually. And just because I didn't really see it coming, that made it even more epic to me. And she was just looking at them all, who they were, because of course she's still looking for Rick. So she was just seeing if it was him. Then at the end, the way she just held her sword at his throat and then took off the mask, and then they both looked at each other, and it was so beautiful. Oh, we have waited so long for this. And honestly, it was like the first episode, it was all fine. But like I said, I just didn't care that much about the community. But now that they're back together, I feel like the show is gonna be so good. It was a really nice start of this show. But I also think the whole problem is gonna be that they're still gonna go after them. The guy said it himself, like, yeah, if you go back to them and everyone knows about us, then we'll have to kill everyone who you're in touch with. That's actually the whole idea. They just don't want anyone to find out about their community. And that's why they don't let anyone leave. Also because, like I said before, I think because they save people's lives who would otherwise not be alive, and they kind of feel like they owe it to them to fight for them. I think that's also one of the things. Not sure, but feel like it would be. So I think they're gonna like keep coming after them, of course. What I'm really kind of hoping for right now, I think I'm already thinking way too early about this too, but what if in the end of the show they would return and they would see Judith again and RJ and just a like nice reunion? That would be so nice. But yeah, I am not gonna expect anything like that from what we know. It's just like Michonne and Rick, like those two actors, this is their show. So I'm not gonna be hoping for like too much, because then a lot of times you just get disappointed. But yeah, I do really like where it's going already. And I'm so happy they're back together now. I just want to see more of them now. I just want to like see them catch up and Yeah. Whew, I think that was my reaction to this first episode. I liked it. It was a really good start. And I'm so happy we also got like answers now to where Rick was and why he couldn't leave and all. Of course, like for a while now, we've known that Jadis had something to do with it, her community and all. We've seen some things in The Walking Dead World Beyond. Wasn't too interesting, that show, but we found out some things, you know. So yeah, we had some ideas, but we never really had any like good answers to our questions, and I feel like now we know what happened, where he was, why he couldn't leave, so that's very nice. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this first episode. Let me know in the comments. And like I said before, if you want to get early access to next week's episode, you can check out my Patreon, the link's in the description. And you can also see my full reaction to this episode on there. And then if you like my reaction to this episode, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!